The Overwatch development team is currently trying to regain the trust that they lost with the gaming community after, a 2-year content drought and worthless years of Overwatch 2. So to demonstrate how much they care about the community, the Overwatch team organised an event of which the outcome will change the story of Overwatch, which is a lot of trust to put into your community, or it would be if the event wasn't blatantly rigged. Now I hear you saying, Peregrine, how exactly would Overwatch rig an event? Wouldn't it be obvious for everyone to see? And to that I say, yes, that's what the video's about. Why are you asking me this question instead of letting me explain? Fucking idiot. Now, the Conquest event was a 5-week event where people join a team, either Overwatch or Talon, then contribute to a larger pool of points. At the end of each week, the points are tallied and the winner of that week receives a point in a best of 3. Each team was represented by a character each week, and with this, a voiced over comic for each new character. The final results of this event were, Week 1, Talon and Emre win. Week 2, Overwatch and Jetpack Cat win. Week 3, Talon and Domina win. Week 4, Overwatch and Mizuki win. Week 5, Overwatch and Anran win, ending in a complete Overwatch victory. Now tell me if you are sensing a pattern there. All the winners are not only the new characters, but also the characters that were advertised in a comic book when you entered the events page. On a conscious level, this makes the player want to pick the side associated with playing the new character and claim their rewards. However, this works on a subconscious level as well, because it puts the idea of joining one particular side in the person's subconscious, which, when faced with a low-risk, low-reward decision, such as picking a side in a video game that has no in-game effects for a week, this incredibly mild push to one particular side is all it really takes for a decision to be made. The entire thing kind of reminds me of Buridan's Ass, in which a hungry donkey is placed exactly halfway between 2 identical bales of hay, and would lack a reason to choose one or the other and eventually starve to death. One little difference between those bales of hay will decide which side that donkey goes to eat. If this event was not advertised by the new heroes, the average player would be trapped between joining 2 sides with equal rewards and no particular reason to join either side. Granted, it's not quite the same, but I just wanted to bring it up because I like this paradox and it says ass in the name and that's a funny word. Now if you'll recall, you had the ability to change alliances mid-week to gain rewards for the opposite side, which has the potential to sway results the opposite way. However, expecting this, the Overwatch team made reapplying to the same side and continuing to fight with them a much more lucrative offer, being 5 loot boxes instead of player cards no one wants or uses, thus ensuring that the average person picks the side the devs intended and stays with it too. Now I bet some people out there might be thinking, Peregrine, you're thinking too hard about this? There's no way this Overwatch team intended to play with people's psychology? To which I say, this is the same team who made the hit marker sound a sped up can opening sound effect, so every time you hit a shot you are psychologically linked to the sound of opening a cold one with the boys. Yes, they play with psychology. Gaming industries have been hiring psychologists for decades now. You're just slow. Why are you even here? 99% of my content is me overthinking things. Go away, you small-minded little straw man guy I just invented. But I think, in a strange way, this is a really interesting case in studying and identifying propaganda. You may have followed Team 4's intended paths yourself, thinking you were making your own decisions, completely unaware of how you were being controlled, manipulated. Can you truly say you are making your own actions? Are you truly a free man? Or is everything you do controlled, merely painted as free will to keep you complacent, to keep you unknowingly obeying? Did you know? Only 6.3% of my viewers are subscribed to the channel. You should subscribe. It's your choice after all. I didn't make you do it. Oh yeah, shout out to these countries for having the longest average view duration. That one Indonesian guy who's watching all my videos is dedicated as fuck. Anyway, bye.